So now I'm over 30. That means, dun dun dun, I'm expired.
I was married for 21 years and cheating was never an issue in our marriage. In fact, that was the least of my worries. I never had to worry about it. I never thought I did. I never had a feeling that I had to worry about it. Never on either part, either side. And then I got divorced and I come into the dating field and it is a absolute show. And if I had any idea what I was getting myself into, I probably would have stayed married. Thing is, there are so many different scenarios where people get cheated on, and it's really sad that the person that's doing the cheating doesn't fully comprehend or understand the magnitude of their actions.
So pretty much, if you break down a woman's needs, she cheated, the guy divorced her, and she got out in the street. And if she understood the ramifications of her actions, she would have never cheated and stayed married. But when you try to turn a 304 into a nice, wholesome Christian housewife, it never really works out as planned.
They will literally defend everything in any way that they can, instead of just saying, I was wrong.
Men are not on the same level as women. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I think women, you know, they're not recognized for the capacity that they can achieve. Yeah. They're not. It took 85 years for me to speak up.
How am I not surprised, Grandma? You're totally hilarious. Like, if you're just now speaking out about it and women have all this potential, how come you didn't do this 60 years ago when you were in your prime? Not only that, however, this is nonsense. This just goes to show you guys, it doesn't matter. From 18 to 85 years old, the ChatGPT bot of the sisterhood can reprogram, deprogram, and even run new software on the older or the most ancient of models. No disrespect to that woman. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, this is totally ridiculous. The best thing that you ever did in your life was procreate and be a mother, be a grandmother, and you have way more to show for than a stupid career.
So I was just trying to record a video of me like saying that I didn't need a man to like help me hang something on the wall, and it's this round mirror. Here, I'll show you my setup. Okay, so this is like the setup. Like I had everything out, right? Like that's the mirror I'm gonna hang up, and I wanted to hang it right here, and I measured it out and everything. I was doing well. I was doing very well. And then I realized that the mirror is like really heavy, so I have to, I don't know if they're called like anchors or something, but like I need an anchor. But anyways, I don't know. I thought that I knew what I was doing, and then I had to take the drill out, and then there's nothing in there, and I can't get anything in there. I don't know. I guess I do need a man.
If your pantry is full, you're not going to accept pizza from a stranger. I have 2 young boys, so I'm constantly reading about how I can safeguard them from being susceptible to red pill, misogynistic, toxic masculinity content.
What?
And in doing so, I'm reading this book, Boy Mom by Ruth Whitman. What? I have 2 young boys, so I'm constantly reading about how I can safeguard them from being susceptible to red pill, misogynistic, toxic masculinity content. And in doing so, I'm reading this book, Boy Mom by Ruth Whitman. And when we create emotionally safe places for them to be who they are, to try as best as we can to not raise them with masculine gender norms, we are providing that safe relationship, that sense of community and connection that is the very marker of healthy success in their adult lives.
Ma'am, first of all, you can't buy a book that was written by a woman and it's about men and expect it to work, because you don't know anything about men. There's many things you don't know. And I wonder, did this woman ever just want to have girls, but she got boys and now she wants to raise them like girls? and like kill the patriarchy, kill this toxic masculine. She's talking about community. Boys, the community is other guys. That's where we're going to go. That's where we're going to compare and understand our identity and get a purpose for ourselves.
When their pantries are empty, though, that's when these men become susceptible to red pill manosphere. We as parents need to do a lot of unpacking our own internalized misogyny.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You know what? I'm sorry. I just got to say, this woman is absolutely stupid. She knows absolutely nothing. And the thing is, it doesn't come from the content. The kids absorbing the content, the boys absorbing the content and learning about the red pill. The red pill is in boys already. like everything that a boy and that grows into a man, masculine, is being demonized. So no matter how they come out, they're still going to be demonized. But they're definitely going to be demonized by a woman that's raised them, like such as yourself. And it's only so long. Like, does she even think, like, how long can I put on this charade and try to brainwash my children before they know? That's another thing that women don't understand or know about men. By the ages of between 8 to 13 years old, boys figure out if their single mother, typically if they're raised, by one parent, it's typically the mother. Men know it when she's on some bullshit, that she's been on some bullshit, and they start to, our logic comes and it aligns. It starts coming together. And those are some of the first examples in our lives that let us know and tell us that our mom is on bullshit if we were raised by a single mother. But yeah, this is the thing. These women like this, they just don't understand men whatsoever. They believe they can control them, they can manipulate them, and turn them into everything that they don't want them to turn into, just because some guy a long time ago alpha widowed them, gave them some good D, and left their life. And now they have to settle with 2 children, like this woman right here, a single mom, probably by a placeholder boyfriend, because if she respected the man, she would be with him and most likely not be, having custody of these children that it seems like she has custody. I could be wrong. But yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Those boys, hopefully 9 times out of 10, they're going to rebel with all the content that's out there. And if they don't need the content, which they don't, it's already in us. The things that make us logical, the things that women hate, the modern woman, they're already instilled within a man. Those things are going to be hated regardless. But anyway, man, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel, post notifications on, because I'm pretty much posting a video on this channel every single day. I got to get back up to cooking this content that you guys love. I'll see you guys all in the next one. I'm Bountyville, my Bounty Villains. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
She hate it when I leave, love it when I stay. Trying to make a living, no baby, not today.